Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion's surprisingly inconsistent Eden runs here. Starting to try to relearn the language of Isaac. JLM 6 Quantum. Is your refrigerator running? Well, then you better go catch it. Quantum! It's like got him, sorta. Okay, well, this run, I'm looking at it. The speed is incredible. We need momentum then. We need violence to complete the trifecta. NL, I didn't know you were a fan of Dr. Disrespect. Have you been on the internet in the past year? My dude, he's not really my dude, he's never spoken to each other, but he's blowing up. It's true, I oftentimes, I bring a different demeanor into Isaac episodes and other content sometimes, and I do start most of my mornings by watching Twitch. It depends who's on. I like to support my friends, you know. Dan Giesling, Last Grey Wolf, Nick, those are the ones who are usually on, you know, before I start my day, but sometimes I will tune into a little Dr. Disrespect. Genuinely, if you're not familiar, I mean, at this point, he doesn't need, oh, that's gonna hurt. At this point, he doesn't necessarily need the press, but, you know, it's not like I'm trying to shy away from it either. He's a streamer who plays a character that is essentially a high testosterone first-person and third-person shooter player. One of the largest streamers on Twitch. But to be honest, like, I mean no disrespect whatsoever to anybody who does this as a living. Sometimes I'll be perusing Twitch. Ugh. That's what I say. I say, ugh. Nice tears up, though. Sometimes I'm perusing Twitch, and I'm checking for streamers I've never seen before. You know, maybe it's like 1 a.m. So all of my EST friends are in bed, or should be, Mathis. Not really getting anything from that shop, huh? So I'll peep some streamers. I give them a little time. You know, I'll tune into a show. Okay, this guy's got a couple hundred viewers. This guy's got a couple thousand viewers. Sometimes you find a hidden gem. Or, not that the couple hundred or 1,000 is necessarily hidden, but, you know, someone you've never heard of before. You go, hey, I like this show. So that's not really how I found HC Justin. You know, Austin introduced me to him, but now, like, he streams late a lot of the time, so I go to his show, and you know what? I think he's a very entertaining streamer and also one of the most wholesome boys I've ever met in my entire existence. But a lot of times I tune in, and dude will have like 5,000 or 6,000 viewers. Not Justin, but like a random streamer. And I'm just watching, and he doesn't talk at all. I had like 2 minutes without any dialogue. I'm just like, what are you doing, dude? I'm here. I would love to be entertained. So I think it's rare that I find streamers that I really resonate with. Dr. Disrespect, I think, is killing it as a result of that character. He's making an effort to be entertaining, and I think that counts. That counts for something. I appreciate it. It's kind of a snooty attitude for me to have, and I'm acknowledging the fact that I'm not coming across like the most sympathetic character right now. I'm like, yeah, I'm really good at Twitch and everybody else sucks. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, I'm surprised when I go through Twitch, it seems like there's a lot of streamers who are not necessarily, they don't feel that same kind of pressure to be always entertaining. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe they're there for chilled out vibes, you know, relaxation. But I go to see, you know, Sylvester Stallone rage quit in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and Dr. Disrespect fits the bill for me. Plus, he's very tall. He's just a tall man. Anyway, we're playing Isaac. This run is way better than I originally expected, and it's almost... Ooh, and that's so much better as well. It's almost exclusively, or at least largely, because of the fact that the white pony is just so good in the early game at destroying the enemies. Okay, please. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this, because it would be good to get this, so we'll grab that, take this. I really want this to be the gauze, but I can't guarantee it, so I'm not going to take it yet. I don't know when I'm going to use blank rune. It's always, you know, a bit of a crapshoot. It's a great opportunity to throw a bomb in there, I think. Oh, all right. Get a luck upgrade. Larry Jr. should just get bodied, and did indeed just get bodied. Oh my god, this is... Well, the thing is, you definitely want Succubus, and you definitely want 9 lives. You probably definitely want Contract from Below. Give me a trinket. You know, you have to take this because it could be missing poster. It's 404. It, like, blended in with the ground. I'm on the hunt, I'm after... Okay, the gauze, please. It was algaes. Nothing else we could have used that for, really. It's a very, very strong run. I didn't even take 404. That's a bit of a silly decision. We got 2 guppy items already. I see the dream. I see how we're going to make this work. And it's not going to be hard. I still want to become the Lost on this run. And with... I don't know how it would work with 9 lives now that I think about it, actually. But if we get the missing poster, we're going to love it. We do also have Bloody Lust, which is a great enabler. We just need to... Oh, I believed. We just need to... find a way to get, like, maybe an IV bag or something. Which honestly could happen pretty easily. Beat the odds. We did beat the odds. Not a guppy item, but, you know, still continues to be very good. We'll go back for some more HP. And this is now closing in on being, like, a run of some palpable strength. Like, it's been good since the start, but it is... looking exquisite right now. Every roll, we're getting lucky. Like, we're getting nickels instead of pennies. We're getting tinted rocks. We're getting HP upgrades on a room that's otherwise not really worth that much. In fact, just that sentence in and of itself is emblematic of the strength of this run. I just claimed that an item room wasn't strong. That's how you know your run's in a good spot, when you're like, take it or leave it. We're also 6 minutes into the run on the Caves 2, or the Caves 1. 2 of Hearts. Not particularly strong. Be a good run to donate, but we can't do it yet. Hierophant. Hierophant. We do have an arcade chance on the next floor, and I think that's where we're going to focus our efforts. Right, yeah. Just want that you... I know you watch these videos because I'm the greatest Isaac player on Earth. And you watch it and you go, why did he do that? Why did he choose to walk into the fire when he'd already killed everything on the floor? I get so tired of having to explain it. It's so obvious, okay? It's not a mistake. How dare you suggest fallibility on my part? Haven't you even cracked into the source code of Isaac yet? It's built in jQuery with a Lua wrapper around it. I'll show you the JS fiddle. What an unlikely payout there. You get hit by the fire. It sends a Boolean variable further down the pipe. A recursive function takes place, spits out a value. You know what the value is? 100, which is our percentage chance of winning. All because we walked into that fire. That's all it takes. I don't know how many times I have to explain it. You sacrifice a little HP to the gods of Isaac, and as a result, they're more merciful to you in the future. We have empirical evidence to prove this. I just don't feel like showing it to you right now. Not because it doesn't exist, but because it's all around us. What am I talking about? Okay. Harlequin baby. It's like you asked me what my favorite book publisher is. Harlequin baby! Hello, Ruka. Good morning, I should say. Waking me up, at the crack of freaking dawn, just to meow. I go out and I say, what's the problem? And then you just start drinking some water. Does that seem like a productive use of either of our time? Squeezy for a Tears upgrade. I know there's Spirit Arts back there. We'll go back for them. We're going a little too fast. In particular... Wow. Why is our speed capped at 1.5? Is that a result of, the white pony? Maybe it gives you, like... It caps your speed, but it also gives you that cap as quickly as possible? I don't know, dude. Perhaps yes, perhaps no. I don't wish to open those. I appreciate your acquiescence, but I do not wish to open those. What I do wish for is an opportunity. An opportunity to become Guppy as soon as possible. An opportunity to die and be reborn as the lowest. An opportunity. It's all anybody's ever asked for in this country is an opportunity. And you know what they say, opportunity knocks. Who's that? That's opportunity. What is opportunity in this situation? I think I smell a little Guppy's head action on our next floor. A good opportunity to productively dump our existing spacebar item and still have the same or better effectiveness. I don't like the expression opportunity knocks, because I think it... Sure. Ruka! I will pet you because you're the cutest boy in the world. But also, if you jump on my computer ever again, you go into the Mandarin Orange box. That's where you live your life. No, you don't get to eat the leftover English muffin breakfast sandwich, okay? Get out of here. Not the cat, but the enemies. I don't like the expression opportunity knocks. That's what I was about to say. And that's because most of the time, I don't like it when people knock on my door. I think I'm closing in on becoming like a hermit. It's probably good to recognize that in advance and work against it, because I think it's unhealthy, but I really do not like receiving phone calls. The worst thing for me, I wake up, I got like one missed call, and it's from someone whose number is not in my phone. I go, okay, it's probably just a spam call, but what if it's someone I have to call back? That's gonna be a nightmare. What do you got for me here? Greed. Does not bother me. And I really don't like a knock on the door. In contrast to what the Three's Company theme song... What is this? I found pills. In contrast to what the Three's Company theme song tells you, you know, come and knock on my door, we'll be waiting for you. Where the kisses are hers and hers and... That never happens to me. Instead, it's always like, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? And I say, yeah, come back at 3 a.m. when I'm done recording Isaac. We can talk till the cows come home. Don't actually knock on my door at 3 a.m. if you're a solicitor, though. That's extremely bad press. I was like, why are we gaining damage? The answer is we're not. It's just succubus. Which is amazing, don't get me wrong, but... I would love, and we're in a good spot, but I would love to just get a little bit extra damage. And the way that that would happen is via either IV bag, or alternatively, a couple of tiers upgrades would also do wonders for us. I'll take it. 7 seals, I think it's like, I think it's okay. Sometimes they spit out flies that hurt me, and that makes me a little bit upset. But most of the time, it's a positive to have this. We can fly. We should open these. What are we on? Acropolis 2. So we're making outrageously good time. Am I going to do boss rush? I think it depends. If I get Guppy, I should probably do boss rush. If I don't get Guppy, I probably shouldn't. Okay, thank you. I saw the explosion coming a mile away. We could always do Hush. We could even try to play like a self-sacrifice room and get the Mega Satan or something like that, but... At the present moment, I'm not concerned about victory. I think we got an easy out with respect to that, but... We need something to take advantage of our battery charges, dude. Why pick up 3 bots? See, these are the bad habits that, you know, if I was watching anybody else play, I would just be like, why are you doing that? But when it's myself, I'm like... Yeah, that's sensible. Pick up half the bombs on the room. Ooh, just to use it, dude. It's close. Donate as much as you can. Okay, I mean, the donation machine has been just ruthless lately. Doesn't allow me to donate. It's the holiday season almost. I mean, it's sort of the holiday season, right? November 24th is the day I'm recording this. My You know, it's kind of a faux pas to reveal the size of the backlog in some people's eyes, but I don't necessarily feel that way. You may disagree. Self-sacrifice room. Stay away from me, please. I don't like to be hit. I'm not sure if that's a common trope or not. I find I play better in Isaac when I don't get hit as much. I know, it's a bold technique. Well, we might as well take the money. As you can see, we got 0 luck upgrades, which is just about the best I could have ever asked for. I don't know why I'm being so sarcastic. The run has been so kind to me. Whoa, now there's no reason to be sarcastic. I love these homing tiers. I've gotten into a bad habit recently of calling my cats my children. And I know this episode so far seems like NL descends into some kind of, like, horrible mental state. I think I'm mentally healthy, you know? I maintain a good routine. I work hard. When I speak to other people, I speak to them as if we're both normal. Not seeing apparitions or anything like that. But I did start to realize, it's not good enough. I'd rather just skip a floor, honestly. Probably the cathedral. I did start to realize that if I continue to refer to my cats as my children, eventually someone is going to believe that I think that they really are my kids, and then they're going to have me sent to, like, an insane asylum. Do we still have asylums? Probably, right? One day it's going to happen. I'm going to be in a Discord call with the wrong person, and I'm going to be like, Ruka, my son, my beautiful boy, how are you? And then there's going to be a knock at the door, which is how it starts. It's going to be like, hey, Mr. Letourneau, do you have any children? I'd be like, well, obviously I have these 2 cats right here. They're my surrogate children. My adopted boys. I also started referring to NHL players as my son. Like on... this is like a super weird episode. I spent too much time inside, okay? I've still got a grasp on reality. The Canucks have... Oh, I should take it. It really doesn't matter because now we're so set. But the Canucks have this, like, 20-year-old wunderkind named Brock Besser. He's an incredible goal scorer. He's 20. He's 8 years younger than me. Someone was like, hey, how do you like this Brock Besser kid? I said, every time my son scores, it brings a tear to my eye. I started to realize, imagine if you were that kid and you, like, search your name on Twitter. You see this dude with, like, 100,000 Twitter followers that is, like... You know, you might not be in on the joke. And you're like, this weirdo online thinks he's my dad. Maybe, can we ban him from the arena for life, please? Dude, this run... This was like an accidental speed run. I apologize for the pace that this run has taken on. It is exquisite. I think we might as well embrace the speed run at this point. Because we can, like, Emperor card. I hate... Maybe the Harbinger is actually horrible. Jury's out. I really hope that one day they remake Runaway Jury, the movie starring Gene Hackman and Dustin Hoffman, Rachel Weisz, John Cusack, based on the John Grisham novel. And they have Kanye West do the soundtrack like Will Smith used to do the soundtrack for all his movies. They could do like, run away from me, jury. Run away from me, jury. Run away. You got to deliberate, just to run away. Okay, look. Not every joke is going to be a winner, as mentioned. This is actually going to be like a 20-minute episode. Well, we have to... Okay. Be smart. Because what we have to watch out for now is the inevitable specter of death that follows every single one of us around. And hubris could slow you down. But I think this is good, or just kill you. But I think this is going to be the fastest victory we've had on the new save file, which is kind of incredible. If we could defeat the whole run before boss rush would even be ripped from our opportunities, that would be incredible. So I was hoping for some HP, but I gotta admit, Seraphim is also very good. The Seraphim, it does flat damage, right? Like, it doesn't do extra damage based on our damage. I actually, like, I think we want this. I don't think we want Taurus, although now that I think about it, it might not give us a speed down because we're so far above the speed cap. But I can't say for certain whether or not that's the case. We'll see as time goes on, I guess. I also, like, the other thing is I kind of don't want Taurus because I'm concerned that it would lower our DPS by creating situations in which we couldn't actually attack. Like, I don't want to run into enemies. I want to use my triple brimstone beam of... It's like I'm all 4 Ghostbusters at once. I've got Maw of the Void, and then, you know, there's proton packs as well. And look at this, we're fighting the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man right now. Come on, with 4 luck, you can give me a little more. I know you got more chests inside of you. I don't need that stinky card. They're irrelevant to me. Oh, there we go. Dude, we are totally gonna... Again, I apologize. Hope you had a quick breakfast set up today, because your boy has crushed it. Mostly due to the power of the items that he was given. Shoop-to-whoop might just slay him. Take Continuum. I don't even know what it's gonna do here. Get thrashed. Did I say Continuum? I meant Shoop-to-whoop might slay him. Either way. My dude is highly, extremely dusted. And this is like a new record for DPS. We're not gonna do Delirium. Thank you for not giving it to us. We got a speed run out of our system. Thanks for watching. Maybe we should just do the Lost Unlock the old-fashioned way. For now, though, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.